Whoa, Kevin, you all right?
Woo!
You danged it. You want to stay out of that middle.
You get that on video?
Yeah.
Recording.
You gonna run that blinker foot out, Kevin?
Oh, I guess.
I had mine on too at the same time. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So we are out riding with Tom, and Joe has Tom in front on his 250L, and then Joe's got a 250L. They're in second. I think my son Kevin here in third, and then I'm dragging up the rear because I'm so slow and old. But we are going from Green Valley, or near Green Valley, to Patagonia. We actually rode this from Patagonia to Green Valley. Now we're going to go Green Valley to Patagonia. It's really nice ride, and it's actually pretty moderate. I wouldn't say everything is simple, but there's nothing extreme. I think old Tom brought us out here because he wanted to see a crash. But the day ain't over yet. I hope nobody does. I don't like it when somebody does that. Well, if he's out in the desert and thirsty, there's some water.
Yeah.
You got one of those life straws or whatever they are. Which I do.
Oh, you have one of those?
Yeah. I never use it. As long as I got bottles of water, I'm not going to, but someday you never know.
You have to.
I'll just let you try it first as long as you're with me. Now, I've drunk some pretty nasty water before back when I was young and hunting in the woods, and you get thirsty. It never killed me.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about that with the water in our woods. We had fresh spring water.
Yeah, there, no doubt.
If I was thirsty, I'd just go down to the creek, have some water crescent fresh, and
Yeah.
everything.
So if you ride this trail here, you definitely probably want a skid plate on your bike.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, you do.
Because there is some case crackers out here.
It is crazy though how much the terrain changes out here, from like red dirt to like chalky stuff to like like brownish clay.
Yeah. Sand,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff out here.
I was going to say, we turned that corner and now we're in all kind of Ocotillo, like a forest of it.
Ocotillo. So you wouldn't want to stop and rake your hand down one of them, probably.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
Speaking of forest here, dang, whenever my first time going up to around Tucson and seeing like basically what looks like to be forest, but it's nothing but cactus out through there, and them flats and them hills and everything, that surprised me.
But it's kind of different than Missouri because in Missouri you can't see nowhere. I mean, it's trees everywhere. There is no, you don't see the hills. I mean, if you get on top in the winter when the leaves are gone, you can kind of see across in places. But and we get out here and you got this desert right here, and this says Coronado National Forest. Like, where are they getting the forest at? I mean,
Yeah.
I thought forest meant trees. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe forestry is just any sort of a mass of vegetation, maybe.
Maybe. Well, that's Saguaro National Forest you're talking about with those big saguaro cactuses.
Yeah.
I think I heard that Teddy Roosevelt got with, I think, Kit Carson and John Muir,
Yeah, John Muir.
and they pretty much just looked at a map and drew lines designating where the forest would be.
Yeah. Yeah, I've read all of John Muir's books. I really enjoy his books.
Yeah, that John Deere makes some good tractors.
John Deere, yeah. I've read John Deere's books. That old boy was a hardcore mountaineer now.
I bet all them dudes back there then were
Yeah.
a lot tougher than we are.
That's some of my favorite books. I'd say my favorite book of all time. Of every book, I've read a lot of books, but I think my favorite book of all time would be The Shepherd of the Hills.
Who's that by?
Harold Bell Wright.
Oh,
That's a good book. You want to read about the Ozark Mountains and the bald knobbers, back then, and the old hillbillies back then.
I've done some reading, but I think my favorite author would probably be like J.W. Johnstone and J.A. Johnstone. I think that's his son. But they make a lot of like old Western books, and then they make like a few war books. Yeah, their Western books are awesome. But I could say probably my favorite book that I've read, just because it's like actual like historical, and it's based back around like Western times. Basically, the coming up of America is that what's that called? Gone with the Wind, or Gone with the Western Wind, or something like that.
Gone with the Wind is
yeah.
one.
Yeah, Gone with the Wind. That was a really good book.
Yeah, John Steinbeck.
Yeah, I've never read the book, but I've watched the movie. It was a good movie.
You should read the book. You would like it.
And East of Eden, I like that book a lot. That was his other big book. He had a lot, but East of Eden, I think they made a movie out of it, and it starred James Dean.
Huh.
I'm always a little leery of people flying through here on a side-by-side, and
Yeah, no doubt.
that's why I always stay on the right side if I can.
Yeah. When I follow up the rear, I try to stay out of the dust, so I might go on the left, but I am counting on the guys up front saying, somebody coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that we usually say is usually car up or car back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of what you probably do if you motorcycle or bicyclers do the same thing,
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what we started it on.
Yeah.
The bicycles back whenever I was a kid.
Yeah, you don't want to spend too much time telling a story about there's a car coming.
Yeah.
You want to tell them quick. So car up and car back works pretty good. Darn thing about crashing here, you slide off the road, you're going to get into some of those cactuses. Even these bushes here got stickers all over them.
Yeah, that would suck. I mean, we had stickers to run into all over the place. I mean, barbed wire fence, but
Yeah, barbed wire fence. Tom, have you watched any of our old videos
Oh yeah.
of me and Kevin and Blake riding in the woods and stuff back there?
Oh, yeah, I've seen a couple of them, but I haven't seen as many as the more recent ones.
Probably because you was looking up Arizona or something.
No, I saw a lot of Ozark Mountain and videos back home.
Oh, yeah.
I think I started about 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. So you just followed me way before I moved out here.
Oh yeah.
oh, you've been watching for a while then.
It's
Yep.
funny, whenever I made the announcement that we was going to do a big change, you know, there was one guy that got on there. I don't remember who he was, but he got on there and commented. He said, he bet we're going to move out Arizona with the RV, and he guessed, I don't know how, but that dude guessed it right.
If you go back and look, you'll see. I think I guessed it right too.
Oh, did you? Are you the one?
I didn't say anything about an RV, but I did say, I bet you're going to move to Arizona. I don't know why I thought that.
Unless it was somebody who knew you and was trolling you.
Yeah, who knows?
Because that's crazy how they.
Well, we didn't put it out nowhere, other than if you knew that my son lived in Sierra Vista, that would kind of give you a clue, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first videos I saw was the old, like Y250L,
Oh, yeah.
because that was about the time we were looking at buying some.
Well, that's usually a lot of people, how people found my channel, is because they go and they're interested in buying or they bought one, and they go looking up 250L videos.
Yep.
And you kind of can't search for 250L without seeing my videos. I don't know how many I've got, 500 or something, 400, something, 500. Whoa, Kevin, you all right?
Woo!
You dang, you want to stay out of that middle.
You get that on video?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You want to stay out of that middle part there.
Yeah, well, I was too busy looking at that dang mine. I was staring at it. And I got in that middle and dang near went down. I was half an inch from going down. Woo. I think you're neutral, buddy. Oh, wait, he's not on the headset.
He's what, not what?
I was like, oh, wait, he's not on the headset.
Oh, yeah, he can't hear you.
Because he started revving up his bike. I was like, I think you're neutral.
Yeah, he's got to get us in a. He don't know what he's missing.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, no, just imagine if he'd been able to talk this whole time.
it's a lot more boring. But like when you guys ride together, I mean, I guess you just ride someplace, stop, you talk, you know.
Oh yeah, we stop every so often.
It's a lot nicer when you can talk when you're riding.
Yeah, I can't wait to ride with that Kyle dude sometime.
Oh yeah. He's talking about the guy on Nelson Rigg, the Nelson Rigg guy that makes the videos for Nelson Rigg. He works there at Nelson Rigg.
Okay.
Kyle Bradshaw, he's gonna come out here. Him and his brother, they're gonna ride with us sometime. So this is like a new trail going backwards.
Yeah, no.
Like a big old hawk circling over us too.
Yeah, I see that up there. Going down in the canyon.
On road 143.
143. Now we're going up out of the canyon, I guess. Kevin's going right up the rut. Kinda.
There's a dip in that rut, just like a stop. It stopped me. You see that?
Yeah. I seen you trying to roost me.
Yeah, I'm guessing what happened there was a rock that was hiding that little hole, and then whenever I hit that rock, it hit it out of the way, and I just jabbed right into that.
Well, if you could do this every day, it'd be good exercise.
It is good exercise. It's a full body workout.
Yeah. I could do it every day, but I don't have nobody to ride with every day. I don't like going too far out by myself because if something happens, then there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot different out here than Missouri.
Yeah, you can't go too far out in Missouri. There's somebody's house out there if you go too far. Tom's still alive.
Still alive.
I haven't heard nothing.
trying to sneak in a drink of water.
Oh. I got a Camelback. I never wear it hardly, but I got one.
Yeah.
Old Joe been riding in the back and probably about to burn the brake pads off that 250L. Trying to keep from running us over.
I don't think so.
You guys hurry up. Well, I guess I was in the back. Put the least experience in the rear.
I think the opposite.
So which one's the most experienced between you and your brothers? Or is it about the same?
Probably about the same. Joe's 10 years older and has definitely ridden a lot more.
Age equals experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Yoshimura sounds pretty good. Dang dirt bikers.
Making all kind of noise.
Yeah. Hellraisers. Out here ruining the environment. It's called sound pollution, noise pollution.
Whoa. Stay on the road.
I thought you was going to make a new trail or something.
I was trying to look because I think we're close to where those ruins of that old house was. But I remember when you come this way, you'll pass by it and never even know it was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of hidden back.
The top of that mountain's got those, whatever you call them on top, bunch of.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah,
Looks like a mohawk.
hairy.
What'd you call them?
Ocotillos.
Yeah, Ocotillo. Ocotillo.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll never remember it. I'm horrible.
Go.
I'm surprised I remembered your name. Probably just because I looked at the text message before I met up with you there.
You go off the road and crash into one, you probably remember it.
Yeah, because that's probably what you'll say.
What's my name?
Yeah. Like we were in that cave at Silver Dollar City down there, Branson. There's a big rock sticking down in the middle of the cave where you walk, and they said that's called the Rock of Many Names. That's because so many people hit their head on it. It's been called about everything.
Like we're getting back into some civilization.
I know, right? Yep. There's a house out there. They have electric? Surely they do. I don't see no poles, but...
Yeah, that's true. These people, they live all the way out here. They like being away.
Yeah, I don't blame them. They got it figured out.
This is where I'd like to be, X2.
Yeah, right there.
Right there in that ditch.
Yeah, well, a little higher, but nice view.
Yeah. Right there at the mountains in the background. Yeah, that's where you pointed, right there.
Right in that ditch.
Right in that wash. It's funny, the trees out here are so little.
Yeah.
I guess they don't get no water. They ain't gonna grow.
Maybe a lot of wind?
I don't know.
Seen
a calf running out there in that brush.
Oh.
It turned back into an easy road now. Ugly third grader could ride this road.
Crash.
I think this is all Solero Ranch. Maybe Mr. Solero's a fan of Woodzman and let you come set up.
That'd be nice. Well, if they are, they need to contact me. And they're listening.
That would be funny. After this video gets put up, you get a comment saying, hey, so,
Yeah. I got a spot for you. Come on out.
Yeah, some of these places, they own thousands of acres.
The tree gave me a high five.
Yeah, you want to watch that. These trees got stickers.
Squaw Gulch.
Squaw Gulch?
Yeah, I have to look up where that goes.
Oh. Now your wife's going to see how crazy you ride.
Yeah. She probably has always wondered.
Yep. Now she's going to see it.
I swear that Cactus is where Jeff Dunham got the design for Peanut's hair.
Could be.
They're all green and furry now. If you see them other parts of the year, they don't look as lush as that. They just look kind of like sticks.
Yeah. All that rain.
I think so.
It's funny, it's kind of the opposite in Missouri. This is the time of year when you don't get rain.
Mm.
You get it in the spring. Winter, spring, fall, but not, you don't get it this time of year. It's when it's hot and dry. It's when you're hoping it dry out so that it gets the humidity burn off.
Why aren't we riding on that trail? That's the good trail.
That's what we do in Missouri. We take off, go down the creek beds. That's where the good stuff's at.
Except that's a really, really sandy creek bed.
Mm-hmm. How many kids you got?
2. Boy and a girl.
I got 3 girls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
2 boys?
No, just 3 girls. I got 2 boys and 1 girl.
Oh, sorry, I was a little slow on that one.
I figured Kevin would say something.
I said, I guess you didn't hear me. I just went.
No, I don't want 3 girls.
Oh, man.
1 girl's enough. Boys are easy. As long as they got video games, ain't no problem.
Yeah. Cows laying down back there. They were just blended in with the trees.
I smell them.
Yeah, I was about to say I can smell the cows. Hey, water.
Jump in there.
Oh, sorry.
Looks like Oklahoma water.
Yeah. That's a nice view right there.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about Joe?
That too.
Joe, you been working out?
Yeah. He must work out.
Yeah, and some of those old videos, I was always so jealous of your ride to work.
Oh yeah.
I always thought, man, I wish I had a ride like that. I'd ride my bike.
Yeah, a lot of people's like, oh, all I got's freeway or 7 lanes or,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I got 30 miles of freeway to get to downtown.
And mine, I could take gravel road all the way or take different back roads.
Yeah, you had options too. That
Yeah.
was really nice.
Yeah, you have quite a few different options actually to get all the way from the holler to town,
Yeah.
or even further.
Yeah, you just take off from the house and take off on dirt roads and go.
Oh, my butt hurts.
Man up. I usually don't get tired from riding. I've rode so much now that I'm just leather butt. I can ride all day and keep on going.
There was one ride where Joe and I rode 128 miles on all dirt road,
Yeah.
and I was feeling it pretty good then.
That'll break you in.
Yeah. That was from Bumblebee to Crown King to Mayor and then back. It was a big old circle.
Well, we need to do that one.
Yeah, the ride up to Crown King's pretty smooth, but then from Crown King on to Mayor, it was fun. And it's all up in the pine trees.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Oh, now I see why Joe slowed down.
Soccer mom letting us pass.
She saw Joe coming up beside her and figured she better pull over.
I'm like, watch out. Well, guys, we have made it to Patagonia.
Got a big old mean tattooed biker coming out upon you. You want to let him pass? He'll smash your mirror in.
Thanks for Tom and Joe inviting us to ride.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and
Good
Jerry
people.
waving nuts for us to keep up with them. Because we're so slow.
Thank you guys.
But thank you all for watching. Subscribe down below. Click the thumbs up on this video and comment. Catch y'all on the next one. Right on.